So we have some latest information regarding the upcoming iPhone 18 Pro and 18 Pro Max. According to Macworld, which has a pretty accurate track record, the colors for the next iPhone have been finalized and the options look really good. The first color we're going to get is dark cherry or wine red. This is going to be the headline color, just like the orange iPhone was from Apple last year. Honestly, this looks much better than the orange one we currently have. It looks very elegant and premium with that dark, moody red finish. I might go for this color, but the next option could change my mind. The next color will be light blue, something similar to the mist blue we currently have on the iPhone 17. It also resembles the Sierra blue we got on the iPhone 13 Pro. If this actually happens, it will be a really tough choice between the two. I might still go with dark cherry since it will be the signature color and featured in most of Apple's promo images. The rest of the colors will include a dark gray, which is great because many people were asking for a proper black option on the iPhone 17 Pro. And lastly, we will also get the classic silver color for the iPhone 18 Pro and 18 Pro Max. Let me know in the comments which color you would choose. Now, moving on to cameras, mass production of the iPhone 18 Pro's variable aperture system has reportedly started. Apple has never implemented a variable aperture on an iPhone before. From the iPhone 14 Pro through the iPhone 17 Pro, the main camera has used a fixed f1.78 aperture, meaning the lens stays fully open while capturing images. In contrast, a variable aperture allows the camera to control how much light reaches the sensor. In low light conditions, it opens up to let in more light, and in bright scenes, it closes down to avoid overexposure. This will also give better control over depth of field, similar to how a human eye or a professional camera works. So, low-light photography should improve significantly. Recently, Samsung also reduced the aperture on their main lens from f1.7 to f1.4, which allows around 47% more light to enter. By the way, this variable aperture feature has also been confirmed by Ming Chi, who has an excellent track record with Apple leaks. According to the latest reports, Chinese supplier Sunny Optical has already started mass producing the actuators that will control the variable aperture on the iPhone 18 Pro and 18 Pro Max. Right now, there is no reliable information about the camera sensor on these new iPhones. Hopefully, we will see a new sensor this year since Apple has not changed the main camera sensor for quite some time. So that was all the latest information about the iPhone 18 Pro and 18 Pro Max. Once again, share your thoughts on these new color options, and with that said, I'll catch you in the next one.